Time to share my photos from San Diego Comic-Con 2014. Here we are at the Finn balloon on display as part of the Adventure Time photo shoot that was taken outside the con. Next up we have the gaming lounge. I went over the gaming lounge, played some video games. This is always fun to come in to play games. There's Link and Mario. Then we have some of these figures on display over here. Then we have this. I didn't take a picture with my head on either of these. I just took the pictures because they look cool. Then we have this from a museum. That's the Han Solo carbonite Lego form. And then more pictures from the museum. This is from Watchmen, and these are also from the museum. Next up, I went to Petco Park. Petco Park had some fun things to do here. This is the robot chicken setup here. These are actual props from the episodes of the series Robot Chicken, and even some extra sets on how the Robot Chicken team works for each episode. Then they had the Sonic over here. Then they have me. Here's me doing this. And then we have this over here. Then we have the Sin City car. There was a contest. We had to drive this thing, or we didn't actually drive it. It was like an arcade machine. There was a big screen in front of the car, and we had to step on it and record the fastest time. I think the winner would win a ticket to the premiere of Sin City, the sequel. And there's me in first place because I got first place. But actually, I didn't win the contest. Someone else came and took my place later on. But isn't it cool to see me in first place for a little while? Then there's Mr. Sinister. Great costume. And we have this. Then we have Godzilla. This great big Godzilla statue on display as part of the Godzilla exhibit. Then we have Skipper, the penguin from Madagascar. Yay! What is it? Skipper, Rico, Private, and Kowalski. Those are the names. Morton is the monkey. Yeah. And Skipper, but Skipper was there. And then we have Arrow from Arrow. Then we have the Terminus doors here. Doctor Who, Bruce Lee, the iconic yellow outfit, Lady Ant-Man. This car that isn't available yet, they haven't even started production on it yet. They were showing it off as a prototype. That was fun. Then we have this truck over here. If you look closely, you'll see it's a Jurassic Park logo on it. Only it doesn't say Jurassic Park, it says Jurassic World because of the new movie, Jurassic World. It's not out yet, it'll be out soon. Then we have this truck with, it might be affiliated with the Brad Pitt movie Fury that comes out this year. But they had a video game on display on the other side of the truck. I think the truck is affiliated with that game, Walking Dead. Once I got inside the convention, I went over to the exhibit hall. They have the Walking Dead booth here, took these pictures. Then we have the winners. They are authors. The twins are authors and they write sci-fi books. They're very popular. They're very well written. Deadpool, RoboCop. Stay out of trouble, kids. Go, go, Power Rangers! Gambit. I have yet to see those contact lenses, so that picture was a must. The Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy ship. Lady Loki. This costume is part of an original work that she created. I'll have to look it up to find out more about it. But what a great costume. Then we have the exhibit hall from above. I felt like I needed to take this shot again. Then we have more figures on display from The Walking Dead. Lady Ash Williams. Boomstick. Brink from the new X-Men movie. From the Cinema Makeup School. Apocalypse. Guardians of the Galaxy ship from another angle. Then we have props from the new Avengers movie coming next year. More Star Wars on display. The T-Rex head from Jurassic Park and the Lost World Jurassic Park. This picture was taken in the dark. There was some lighting, but it's still too hard to see. It's Arrow and Black Canary from the show Arrow. This is while we were in line for the masquerade party. Also during the line for the masquerade party from the Frankenstein movie, The Monster and the Bride of the Monster. Does she love him now? Bates Motel booth. Then we have more figures from The Walking Dead on display. Then we have in Lego form, Smaug from The Hobbit Desolation of Smaug. If you look closely at the bottom corner, you'll see the Hobbit hiding, and that's a great attention to detail by the builders. They are definitely master builders here. Then we have this alien from The Fifth Element. This is at the Best Movie Collectibles prop store. Then we have the comedian with two Rorschachs. Then we have Clockwork Orange here. They did a great job. And Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. You'll see that her eyes are open here, and when she closes them, she gives the full effect. Now, when the exhibit hall was closing down for the last day of the con, they had this Game of Thrones exhibit outside the convention that was also closing down. I didn't have any time to go inside the Game of Thrones exhibit, but as they were closing it down, I snuck in with this picture. Some of you can see some of the costumes, and that's about all they still had on display. The props they had already put away. Now I have a couple more pictures left to show, so let's show you some of those. Here's me ziplining through Gotham City, then the falling skies over here, Bates Motel, and finally, a big one. This is the big picture, Michael Rooker. I was charging my phone in a hotel when Michael Rooker walked in, so several people gathered around him, took some pictures, and I snuck away with this picture. Michael Rooker, he is an amazing actor. So those are my photos from San Diego Comic-Con 2014. Once again, I had a great time. Got to do many things, including things that I hadn't done in the previous years. Now, those are my photos. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.